welcome back to my channel. So for the month of October, I wanted to make sure that I get every single Wednesday filled with a video, especially for Hobonichi weeks. I feel like I've neglected my Hobonichi, but look at this guy. He is getting super duper chunky, and I started putting stickers all the way back in January, and now we are in the first week of October, so I still have only itty bitty left in here, and that's including like whatever notes, pages, and extras and all of that. But there's not much left for a planner, so I cannot wait to move in my new one. So today's sticker kit, I am using it from Ashley's to-do list. She is a fellow admin in the Hobonichi lovers group. She had a little bit of rebranding, so this will be a little bit different from the Star Bright collection that you guys saw. If you didn't notice, this is a Mean Girls theme. I think this is a sub box or like a subscription that she has, but I'll have a link down below for her website so you guys can subscribe. And then this is the second sheet, so it's pretty much like if you really want to like put your money's worth, you can make 2 weeks worth of things with her kits. So my Hobonichi is getting pretty chunky. The cover I have on this, I get asked all the time. This is just a cover from Staples, and I just picked it up one day and I was just like, you know what, I really love that color of blue. It matches my big like work purse, so I just went with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my bottom washi first. I just like seeing it that way, and if you guys have been with me for a while, you guys know I always do this first, either the top bottom washi or I do the dates. And I don't put a lot of stuff in at my weeks. Oops, I didn't even see that that was folded. But because I really like to write in them, I struggle with stickers lately, and I like having the basic kit on there, and then I could be done. Like I could move on with my life and not have enough, or not have any more stickers on there. But yeah, so I'm gonna answer a question that I had from a Q&A, not a Q&A, but what is that called? The like an Ask Me Anything on Instagram that I did, and actually one of them is from a friend of mine, and her name is Allison. Hi Allison, thank you for sending that question. And it was, who is my favorite YouTubers to watch when it comes to like planning videos and stuff? I really love watching Planning Peep. Oh, that wasn't even in the frame. Planning Peep has been a customer of mine, and she is just talking about Raja in every single video, I feel like, and she loves Raja, and I didn't notice it until I'm moving on my chair. I didn't notice it until later on that she is the same person that was buying for me, and because I was just watching her and I was like, oh my gosh, I know that person. So Planning Peep is one. Another planner person I like watching is Talks From My Heart. Her name's Robin, and I met her during CPC. She was also a customer. I think my shop was introduced to her during like the license CPC stuff that was released last year from my shop during the 2018 ticket release and merch release. So I was introduced to her, and then we met up at CPC, and I really like watching her videos. It's just very like normal and informative. So there's that. Now I have my date covers, the top and bottom washi, and I really like using this here. Sometimes I use it for food, sometimes I do it for like just random things that I do. This is another Ashley kit. By the time you guys see this video, this Plan With Me video, this Star Bright collection is already, or should be up. Follow the format I did with the other one. So I'm gonna have another like sort of divider here. I like it when sticker kits have like the little skinny washi, because it helps me like cut up my day. And then the last thing I think I'm gonna do is put the checklist, because I really want to keep it as minimal as possible. Let's see what else I could add though. So I'm just gonna go color by color. I'm glad that she added a ton of these now. And then I really like watching Elvira too from Pookie Bear Cuties. Whenever she uploads, I watch it. And then I have been into budgeting videos, so with that I watch Shape Budgets. At Home with Kita is another person I watch on YouTube. I watch Charmaine. Her Memory Keeping Mondays are always fun to watch. So those are pretty much who I watch. And then there's another YouTuber that I really like watching is Catnip or Catherine. She's also a sticker shop, but she's based in the UK, I believe. Hey guys, so I am switching over to voiceover. This can get too long, just placing a lot of these littler functional stickers down, but I just did the weekend banner. I really like when shops include these, and that they're vertical, not horizontal, so it makes more sense. But on the other side of the Hobonichi, for the kind of like the note section, I wanted to divide it into 3 sections. So work, to do, and I think just kind of like a notes, and I still want to keep it cutesy, so I just kind of tilted the sticky notes. As you guys can see, the word to do is actually 2 separate things, which I like because I could kind of like move them around a little bit. So for the bottom sticky notes, one I used for bills and the other one I used for next week. I really like having a little snapshot of what could be happening next week, just to remind me during the current week. And I'm just going to finish it up with a little bit more of the functional stickers and possibly use these full boxes because they are super adorable. It's just fitting for Mean Girls Week. We usually do laundry on Saturday or Sunday, so I just want to like remind myself to do that. Paydays are always on a Friday for me, so I tend to go to the bank every single Friday. It's just a habit because it's on the way home. But yeah, this is pretty much what it looks like pre-pen. I always get questions about what pen I like to use on my Hobonichi. I have been flip-flopping back and forth between the Sharpie pen. Don't mistake this for the Sharpie marker pen. This is just a regular pen, but in the nice Sharpie black ink. I don't know how to explain it, but they came out with a pen version of their marker ink. And also the Tombow drawing pens. There's a 03 and a 01. The 01 has no drying time. It's completely instant for me. I mean, I don't try and smudge my ink, but the 03 is also just like 2-second wait time, which is not that terrible. And the same with the Pilot Coletto. I really love these pens so much. The one in Coletto is in 0.04 or is it 0.4, something like that, and they're really great on Tomoe River paper. I have stopped using my Villa Beautiful pens because I feel like the new inks really do smudge, and it's such a pain, but I love how it writes. But I'm impatient and I tend to like smudge everything, not on purpose, but my hands, you know, just go everywhere. I tend to not be what is this called? Careful with my Hobonichi. I just use it. I really do use it, and I take it with me to work every single day. So for the side boxes here on this page, I actually really prefer writing either weather, the food we ate, or specific like moods and stuff. So I use like emoji stickers, but this week I wrote down, I tracked our food, and I want to make sure that we eat at home more. I mean, like cook at home more than buying food. And as you can see, I still went to Taco Bell at least once this week. Taco Bell is life. So as I'm filling up the rest of the pages, I want to just explain to you guys how I work on the right side of the page. I have been doing this consistently now. It's just how it looks will be different, or like the stickers that I use, but pretty much I try to divvy it up into threes, which is work would be the shop stuff, the to-do is that what I considered my home stuff, and then in the bottom it's either bills that are coming up, things I need to clean, and or something about next week, just as a reminder of stuff I need to do. So that all goes on this side of the page. But yeah, I don't put work stuff like my day job here because I try not pull out my Hobonichi when I'm cooking because I don't want it to get food or oil stain, things like that. So yeah, but this comes with me everywhere. Alright, so that is it for this week's plan with me. I hope you guys like this kit. I am obsessed with it. It's adorable. Don't forget to check out Ashley's shop. It will be linked down below with the coupon code. Alright guys, don't forget to like this video, comment for any requests, and I'll see you next time. Bye!